Hello and welcome to the programme. Well, while the rest are back at the mill slumming it, I've decided to come out and enjoy what has turned out to be quite a sunshiny day on the canals of Birmingham. And actually, I think I better come clean because as you can see, looks as if the tide's gone out, doesn't it? I'm not actually on the canals, I'm outside Pebble Mill. The reason I'm on this longboat will become apparent later. It's something to do with the Olympics and Birmingham's bid for the...
Thank you, Magnus. Well, it's not quite life on the ocean waves, but I am standing on this lovely narrowboat, which hopefully will be playing a part in the Olympics when and if they happen in Birmingham in 1992. However, prior to that, it's also going to be playing an important role in promoting Birmingham for the Olympics. And with me now is Julian Stanton, who runs a company called Brummagem Boats, which built this lovely narrowboat. Tell me, Julian, what exactly do you mean by playing a part in the promotion?
Well, it's going out to Vancouver to the Expo 86, which is a World International Convention on Transportation Communications, but it's going out there to promote our bid in the 5 months before the decision's made in Lausanne.
So it's playing an important part, it's going to raise the profile of Birmingham.
Exactly, yes.
But you're not actually going to be using this one in the Olympics, are you? Because you're hoping to sell this one in Vancouver.
Well, we're hoping that someone out in America will see the boat and it remains as a constant publicity for Birmingham out there.
Yes, and then you'll build another one for the Olympics.
That's it, and we hope to put one on the lake.
Well, I think we have to have a look round it. It does look so lovely.
Yes, please, after you.
I don't trip down the steps. I think first of all you have to say it's so cosy in here, isn't it? It's lovely. What width is it? Just 6 foot?
The boat is 6'10" across the outside, but 6 foot inside the cabin.
So it's quite small, but it feels very snug.
Well, the boatman used to have his family living in here as well.
Now in the corner there you've got a stove. Does that actually work?
It does, and in fact there's a lot of galloping gourmets who can create marvellous dishes on the stove and then in the oven here.
Rustle up a fine meal. And I also love the paintwork, which of course narrowboats are famous for.
That's it, all the traditional roses and castles.
Is that everything has been done up here in Birmingham?
That's it, everything, all the painting, brassware, tin cans, etc.
And talking of brassware, there's some horse brasses out there, and I see you've actually got the Olympic logo on that one.
That's it, we've done a special one for the boat to go out there and hopefully give those away as mementos as well to the right people.
Well, let's move along here. Got everything you could possibly want, really, because this comes down, doesn't it, to form a double berth?
That forms a double berth here, certainly.
So how many would it sleep in all?
Well, this is kitted out for sleeping 3 people. There's the double there and there's a single behind.
Oh, I see you've given into modern times.
Well, most people do like a bit of luxury.
You've got a cooker and...
running hot and cold water at the sink here.
Very fine sink, everything you could want. Now, on the left here, this is what?
This is a toilet and shower area there.
Yes, and on the right?
We've got a wardrobe.
Oh, it's so compact, isn't it? It's beautifully done. And now this is the actual conference area, as you hope it will be, where businessmen will come and meet.
Hoping to be able to entertain people in this area here, maybe up to a dozen people at a time.
I have to point out this lovely, what's this called?
It's called a buckby can.
Buckby can, which has also got the Olympic logo on it. And in the corner, the most beautiful stove.
Yes,
isn't that lovely?
They all work as well.
So when you go out to Vancouver, you will be encouraging businessmen to come in here, come onto the boat, have meetings and discussions. And will that be the same for the Olympics when they happen?
Well, yes, we're hoping that we'll be able to use it as an entertainment spot at the Olympics themselves.
And where will the narrowboat actually be at the Olympics?
We'll put it on the Pendigo Lake outside the NEC.
Well, I think there's nothing to do but to really hope that in 1992 it all happens in Birmingham.
Yes.
Committee have been at the BBC's Pebble Mill studios this afternoon to give a civic send-off to a canal boat which will help promote the city's Olympic bid. The narrowboat, called the City of Birmingham, is on its way to the Expo 86 exhibition in Canada. The first stage of that journey will be by container lorry.